Hey guys, it's Yo from Speed and FT86SpeedFactory. Welcome to Tokyo. Good morning guys, we are at Tokyo Auto Salon. We are basically waiting in line right now. The D-Sport group has the VIP passes, so we are basically early access. Gonna run around, see all the Subaru stuff we can. The Subaru Viziv STI concept car should be debuting, so I'm pretty excited about that. I'll show you guys any details I can get on that car. Obviously it's a concept. Hopefully it shows some production cues for the 2020 WRX STI, that next generation, and obviously anything else cool I see at the show, the raised booth work, wet sports, any of the tuners, VARIS, all that stuff. You guys know we got a VARIS STI, so I'm gonna go check out the VARIS booth for you guys. Also Rowan, anything new coming down the line. So let's see what the show has to offer this year. It's just a mass of people. Okay, we got in the VIP line, it seems now, so now we are starting to move. Obviously, being in Japan, we're gonna see some pimped out minivans. Woo. Fitment boys. Made it to the Subaru booth, guys. You can see the JGTC cars behind me, some BRZs, STIs, all that stuff behind me. It's kind of a cool unveiling today here at the Auto Salon. The Viziv concept STI unveiled today, so it's really cool. I'm going to show you guys what I can. It's roped off right now, but it's kind of special. This is a preview of what the 2020 WRX STI is going to be. Obviously it is not a production, it's a concept car, but a lot of the design cues should end up in the production car, so a little preview of what's to come. Viziv concept STI, guys, so some things to note on this. Obviously the headlights, accent lighting around the grille, but the aggressive front bumper is really sticking out to me. STI fog bezels with those brake ducts accented in red. Very cool, very aggressive. Fender arches, that's kind of what's different on this Viziv than the one that debuted at the Tokyo Motor Show in October. As you can see, these carbon fender flares arches to incorporate a more aggressive wheel and tire setup. Side strakes, etc., all accented. And in the back there, which I'm zoomed in all the way, you can see the STI wing with the extended winglet off to the side there. Something that's also on this car with it, as well as the Viziv, is the eyesight technology. That's basically a camera there right in the center for the side view mirror. Really cool. For all the FT86 boys, 86 BRZ guys, we're at the Toyota Gazoo racing booth. So let's check out what kind of 86 stuff they got here. Gazoo Racing 86 accessories on this guy. Line up, the guys line up for photos. It's a frenzy. Okay, I'm at the Zero Sports booth. They've got a lot of parts for the STI. I am gonna have to figure out if we can bring some of this stuff in. For now, let's take a look at their 2015 STI with a lot of bolt-on parts, bumpers, front canards, and some dress-up stuff in the engine bay. Pretty sweet. Okay guys, we are right at the Rays booth. I'm gonna go talk to those guys because they are the reason of my trip. They actually were kind enough to send me here on this D-Sport tour. Basically, we won one of their prizes for being their largest dealer for 2017. So awesome that they sent me, so I'm gonna go talk to our rep here and check out what they have new for Rays. But first, right next to him is the VARIS booth. Hi. So I'm gonna go over there and check out what they have. And of course, basically the sister car to ours, the actual VARIS Japan V8 chassis STI. Like I said, this is basically the sister car to ours, the VARIS Japan car, with our VARIS kit on our Speed STI. Our car is very similar, obviously. It's really cool to see the differences and route that they took with their Advan GTs. Again, a 5-spoke design, but they went with an Advan GT, or we went with the Rays Graham Lights 57 CR. Obviously, theirs is in beautiful World Rally Blue. Pretty cool stuff. What do I say? Yeah, here we go. What's up, guys? It's the day after the Tokyo Auto Salon. We've got a free day sitting in the hotel room now. Not quite a free day for me. I've got a lot of work to catch up on, so I am doing that currently until we do a little bit of sightseeing ourselves. I wanted to show you guys a quick tour of our hotel room. So let's start with my work area, tiny desk, which is just packed with all of our stuff. Not really the best working conditions, but what are you gonna do? Our clothes are everywhere. Small fridge, what's in there? Some water, some konbini snacks from 7-Eleven. Not the best view either. We're at the Prince Shinagawa Hotel. It works. Speaking of work, there's my current inbox right now at 182 unread emails. It's not very fun. So definitely got to figure out what's going on around at the office while I'm gone, answering any questions and figuring out if there's anything I need to put my attention towards. Also, I've got the YouTube comments section up as well. I don't know if you guys know this, but mainly the YouTube comments are done by myself and Kevin. I take quite a bit of these when I can, when I have some free time. What was I answering just now? Looks like answering Henry Lynn. He's asking about some TS10s, 18x5 plus 35s. So I'm gonna give him an answer on that for the YouTube comment. So look out for that, Henry. Moving on, we've got an air purifier, I think. Hasn't turned on at all. A sitting area. My girlfriend Megan is hanging out. And our bed, which is a queen size bed, so it's nice. It's definitely big enough. Super firm. We just got stuff everywhere. Just tiny closet space. And the bathroom. So in Japan, typically you have to step up into the bathroom, which I'm doing right now. And you can see that, you know, I'm not too tall, 5'9", 5'10", and I got about a foot of headroom there. Tiny little bath, shower area, and then obviously the toilet with full heated seat, bidet spray, and deodorizer action on here. Oh gosh. Oh!
I told you that would happen.
Okay guys, we are on our free day today, so we're taking in the sights and sound of Tokyo. We're at the Mori Art Museum at the Tokyo Skyview, and the view is amazing, so I just had to share this with you guys. It is breathtaking. Okay, I take that back, guys. That transmission tower is actually the largest right there. That is the Tokyo Sky Tower. Way back in the distance there. It seems it's like the Space Invaders 40th anniversary. Got little Space Invader stuff all over the place. Now we're up into the sky deck. I don't have my mic on, but hopefully the stock mic works. I got them. Holy crap. Out on the observation deck now. This is insane! So cool! Okay, so we made a little quick pit stop before the Tein factory. I am standing in a huge parking lot right now, and it is the Daikoku rest stop, pit stop area. Apparently famous for Japanese street racing, wangan, tuner scene. Typically they come and meet here at night. I mean, some cool stuff right now. Yeah, we got a 3000 GT coming around. All wanganned out. Basically Japanese top speed runs. They would set up their races here and then head up on the freeway and then, you know, try to hit those 250, 260 kilometer runs. They'd race around the freeways and whatnot. So this is where they would meet, and I think it was showcased in one of the Fast and the Furious and all that. So it's pretty cool. Games like Midnight Run for PlayStation I used to play as a kid, so it's pretty cool to be here, and it's kind of nostalgic, you know. We're at another stop here. This is called Up Garage, which is a pretty cool spot. Nothing really like that this in the States. Basically, it's like a JDM junkyard, and they pull tons of good parts, aftermarket, OEM, and then put them up for sale. So you kind of have to do like a scavenger hunt to find the chassis or car that you're looking to buy for, and you might get lucky, and also there's some really good deals. So let's see what they got, maybe some VA chassis stuff, and see if there's some cool deals here. That's like 400 bucks for a full set of WRX-S4 Bilstein shock struts and springs. That's pretty cool. SDI Sports exhaust, 100 bucks about. Of course, OEM accessory stuff, but what a deal. We have arrived at Tein. Okay, so first thing we have to do is put these little plastic bags over our shoes. Got some goodies from Tein, but gotta wear a hat all the time as well. There's some rules here. Looks like I'm not gonna be able to film too much. They said probably not in the factory, but I'll try to get as much as I can. Okay guys, so we just got done with lunch at Tein and the factory tours. Unfortunately, I was unable to film anything inside the actual factory. Outside in the parking lot right now, just kind of settling in, getting everybody together to jump back on the bus. But I will show you around what I can outside and try to talk you through the facility tour that we did take. So a lot of their production cars and stuff. Got a Subaru Forester here, probably running like lowering springs or maybe full damper coilover setup. Yep, looks like a coilover, maybe a basis or a flex, say. Anyways, basically they test all of their products here in-house on the streets of Japan. Pretty cool. All the manufacturing, testing, R&D is done in-house here. Again, I can't show you guys any of the tour we took, but it's a lot of CNC lathes, gun drilling machines for the piston valving adjustment, also their shock dynos, etc. 3D scanning machines for OE mounting points, etc. So it's a really cool facility. I had no idea that Tein did all of this stuff in-house. So, you know, all of the internal components, external and everything, all made here in-house. All the way to the small valve adjustment pins, the shock casings themselves, the seals, etc. They bring those in, and then it's all manufactured here in-house by hand in Japan, in Yokohama. And a lot of their employees drive, you know, fun cars. These guys are enthusiasts as well. You know, S15 Silvia R32 there, Toyota Soarer, 180SX, etc. I think they put some of their more fun cars up front that some of their employees drive to work. About to do a group photo, but I had to get this clean first gen. Again, one of the employees here. Pretty sweet. Lining up for group photos now. Looks like Massim's up there, gonna take a photo. We got the Tein mascots, the dampers here, ready for us. So the side of the group photo they had their Toyota 86 out. It's like Enki RS05RRs on there, the Tein livery. Hopefully at the Tomei factory, the Tomei facility, we'll get some more in-depth look at parts. We're at Tomei now, and out front they got a nice clean GD and Lavorg, so that's a good start. Super small facility, guys, but they're doing all their stuff in-house. Grinding, testing the profile cams and all that. which is pretty crazy that they do it all in-house here. So it's really loud, but it's interesting stuff. Basically, this is their test fit here. They got a bunch of parts that they've manufactured here. Then they keep their jigs, etc., and then they send it off for manufacturing. So if there's anything wrong, you know, they can come back and have an original jig to make changes, etc., to get the fit perfect for the production piece. Looks like right now they've got an R35 sitting in the bay, test fitting some parts here. But it's just amazing how much they fit into a small facility here and how much they actually do in the small facility. All right, guys, that's it from Tomei and Tein. It's crazy how much that these guys get done here in Japan with the limited amount of space that they have. All of Tomei's camshafts, exhausts, turbos, exhaust manifolds, etc., all produced and designed in-house and tested on their engine dyno that you saw with the RB26 that was on there. So these guys are testing all their products to make sure that they get the gains and consistencies that they want, which is really crazy. And you can tell with how small the facility is, why it takes so long for some of these parts to get over the States. Anyways, it's been a really cool experience here in Tokyo. I hope you guys enjoyed some of the behind the scenes and events that I was able to take you to. Until then, it's Yo from SubiSpeed and FT86SpeedFactory. I'll see you guys later.